this here, but I'm also going to get a visual for you guys if you don't mind.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and like I said, I caught the tail end of what was going on. I'm gonna have to get back a little bit. And it created curiosity. I was just asking Bree, what are these guys about? And maybe you guys can tell me directly. So please introduce yourself.
Thanks, Eric. I play bass.
Jack Metaphor, the MC. R.A. Foster, producer artist.
Paige Jillian, singer-songwriter.
Awesome players, guitarist.
Tim Jackson, design, keyboard.
Okay. So we got Foster and Jack, you guys as a band. What inspired the creation of the band? It's rare you see bands. So what's going on with that?
It's really just about taking the creative process and just expanding it. So we live in a generation where there's a lot of like electronic music and people like doing everything mechanically, and we're getting away from LMT, live music transition. So the band aspect of it is just us taking our tracks and expanding them out and making them sound a lot more organic and a lot more filling. So when you have like a dope bass player like Eric, you have Austin and Tim and Ari on the drums, it just brings those tracks that are already dope, and making them more dope, bringing them to life and giving them a new spin and a new sound.
That's from a sonic music standpoint, but in the industry and basically you don't really see a lot of groups and people uniting in the cohesive of people just working together. You know, so what inspired you guys from that standpoint? Was it the music, the love, the general interest, and you know, maybe, you know, that what inspired that, you know, because you guys
I
are
think definitely like all of us are also friends. So
Okay.
I went to Columbia for a while where I was
Okay.
with me, Eric, Austin, and then me and Tim, we met, through just doing gigs and such. Paige, we seen her in the show. She vibed out with us. We vibed out. Me and Jack been friends since 2006. So
Okay.
we've been like just vibing out, and all of these different pieces just kind of came together, just like making music together, vibing out, sessioning out, and now we're out here doing our thing.
cool. Obviously, that probably makes it easier for you guys since you do, you know, have, you know, a friendship with each other. Is that because you guys are so used? Is there any conflict behind what's going on, you know, as far as that, or do you guys just work it out because you're cool with each other? Do anybody kind of like just divert from the plan and be like, I want to do this or this and the other, or it's just pretty much you guys jam out? I mean, do you come with a general theme of what you're doing, or how does it work? The process of making music.
I can't really hear everything you're saying.
The process of making music for you guys, is it generally, you know, do you get along when you do it, or is there any conflict? Is there any diversion from anyone?
It's really an organic process. Like, I may hit some keys, Austin may just play some guitar chords, Eric may come in with a good like bass riff, and then we just kind of piece it together. If he feels like it's something that should change a little bit, he just says it. It's like, oh, you know what, that's a good idea. And that's how we work. That's the organic feel to it,
That energy kind of translated on the stage. I got a good positive feel. A lot of people came up there enjoying you guys, and it was like, you know, maybe a church congregation type of feel when you guys was up there. You know, it was. So, you know, like I said, it created curiosity from me. That positive vibe, that theme or whatever, is that something, because I was just asking another artist with the community and everything that's going on in the communities out here, is that something, do you guys make a conscious decision to bring that energy when you perform and throughout your music? Is that something you guys try to do?
I think it's something that we live by
Okay.
personally. Like Ryan was saying earlier, it's a mantra for him to show love.
Okay.
And one of the questions that we were just asked is like, what is our idea, part of showing love?
Mhm.
And it's one thing to say that you love somebody, but you have to take it to the next step at some point, and you have to show it. So when it's a lifestyle for you,
Mhm.
then it becomes who you are.
Okay.
And that translates pretty much in anything that you do, and that certainly would include the performance aspect.
Are you the only female in the group?
I am.
You are. How is that working out?
It's working out fine. These are gentlemen, so I have no problems.
Are
It's all
you-
really smooth.
Are you kind of like bossy since you're the only female? Everyone kind of is like, you're the queen bee, and you just like, hey, look, this is what's going on, and everybody say, yep, this is what's going on.
Not at all. I learned a lot from being around these guys, and
Okay.
what I appreciate from them is that they are considerate of my perspective as well, and they want me to speak up. They want me to be a part of the process creatively. You know, it's really just been a great experience for me.
Okay, no doubt. Well, the thing about the show that, you know, like I said, got to me was the positive energy. With the negative vibe, do you guys see a struggle breaking into barrier mainstream with like the stuff that's on the radio? You know, I mean, are y'all aiming towards that, or do y'all feel any barriers towards trying to get into that? Have y'all witnessed it already, or what?
I mean, honestly, I think that like we live in an amazing time for music. I mean, the fact that you got an artist like Kendrick Lamar nominated for 11 Grammys with the album that he had, it just shows that people's palettes for music are expanding.
Okay.
So I don't see any barriers. I just think that people just like what sounds good and they like what's dope. So I mean, if we continue to progress and make the music that we're making, then I don't think that we're having any barriers or any limits on what we can do.
I got a couple more questions. I know you guys expended a lot of energy on stage, so I'm not going to hold you long. I'm going to let you guys get to what you was doing. But she was telling me like a benefit or something. What was it, the hug?
So Hug Chicago is basically like, it's a cause marketing campaign. So we want to get out and embrace young people and show them love. So this concert is actually a benefit. So all of the money that we'll raise doing our concerts, doing our shows, doing our fundraisers are going to non-for-profit agencies that can continue to fund their programs that serve these underserved young people. So this isn't just for our benefit as musicians, but it's for a greater good and for it serves a bigger purpose that's beyond us.
Outside of coming to the shows, how can people help?
Actually, we're working on getting the site up so people can actually go online and donate to the fund, so we can continue to fund these nonprofits who serve these underserved kids. So I mean, people can donate, come out to the shows, and not just give monetary love. Just go out and embrace a young person. Go out and tell somebody that's out on the corner, or go out and tell somebody that's in the school or leaving school and say, I love you, like, I got your back. It's something as simple as that. It's the concept of a mustard seed.
Okay. Where can we find the music?
SoundCloud. Foster and Jack on SoundCloud. We are getting ready to drop our second project to iTunes in a couple of weeks. It's called Still Dope, so be on the lookout for that. But we have a ton of music on SoundCloud. We have more music to come.
Great. I'm going to check it out. I appreciate you guys' time and cooperation. Wish the best success for y'all. Y'all got any shout outs, anything y'all want to say?
Hi, Mom.
Cool.
One thing I wanted to, I'm sorry. One thing I wanted to say in reference to the question you asked, Foster and Jen asked us about, is there a struggle with getting music out there? I'm an artist, I play the keyboard and I appreciate performing with them all the time, and I feel like this is a whole different situation than what people usually see.
Mm-hmm.
Really, a lot of the problem that people have going on that are trying to put themselves out there, they're not ready to work, they're not ready to be, I was talking to Ryan about this earlier, about being selfless about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that you're not really willing to get knocked down and being full all out embarrassed for the greater good for yourself. You know what I mean? And I think that this entity right here, combined with the strong background that they have and the management and family aspect that they have, that we have as a whole, that is our mindset. That is our focus as a unit, that we are being selfless about ourselves. We're being selfless with the love that we're putting out there to people, and selfless as far as taking this time and this opportunity to push as hard as we can to be the best and do the best. And I think that they embody that for two young men where most of this music is coming, 3 young men where most of this music is coming from, and all of us kind of just being a part of that and helping to build that. Mm-hmm. It's an amazing thing to watch and be a part of.
Greatly spoken, and we appreciate you guys for putting it out there. Go to SoundCloud. Once again, it's Foster and Jack, blacktruth.net. They're getting it in. Y'all see it. And that's it. That's what's up, y'all.
Real quick, just a shout out to all the other performers and everybody who helped put this whole thing together. Much love.
Okay. Thank you guys once again, all right? All right.